What's up, passionate Pokemon players? I'm Ryan, and we're here for another episode of the Hawks Pokemon Nest. Excited, as always, to get into our deck today. We are going to go online to Pokemon TCG Live and test out our King and Queen of decks, the Nidoking and Nidoking Queen deck. So, I'll give you a quick little overview of the deck list. And then we're just going to jump right into things. Alright, here we have the deck up here. 4 of each of the Nidorans, 3 of the Nidorinos and Nidorinas, and 3 Nidoqueen and Nidoking, right? Then we've got a Pecharunt EX in there. We've got 2 of them so that we can use Binding Mochi. Also allows us to have free retreat costs so that we don't get trapped inactive with the Nidoqueen. Then we've got Grand Tree to help us evolve them. No energy. Crazy, right? So I've got the trainers up there. You know, as we don't really need the Pokemon there. There's not room on screen. If you're on mobile, it may not be good for you either. But if you're on desktop, you'll be able to see all of our potential trainers that we've gotten here. So let's get into it. Alright, Tails never fails. I'm excited to get into this and see how we're going to do. Alright, they won. They decide. I really like going first with this deck because with it being a stage 2, it gives us a turn ahead to get evolved and everything. It does have the risk of obviously not having enough basics, but you know, we've got 10 basics in here, so we're okay. Wow, we both mulliganed. And I mulliganed again. It's crazy. Alright. Oh, it's a Dragapult. So I don't like this guy. Man, I played that Toad's Cruel before it was cool. Now a lot of more people are playing it. It's a good card though. It's a good card. Alright, so we've got a Dragapult deck. This one, Dragapult is just a my style of play with a lot of these rogue decks. It just doesn't do extremely well against, so we'll see how we do. But this is fine. That's all right. All right, we at least have a Nidoran out here, Poffin in hand, and a Rare Candy. So we'll see if we can get some stuff going. Obviously, not gonna want to evolve this Nidoking and with the Rare Candy unless I can somehow get a Nidoqueen as well. Something in my hat. Feel like it's a little bit off here. I don't know. It looks like one side is good and one side's not. I don't know. Whatever. It's okay. I'm not even messing with it now. Okay, this guy's a little slow. Come on, buddy. Let's get this game going here. Let's go. Alright, here we are, Iron Thorns. This one's the one for Pokemon with the rule box have no abilities. Okay, so I'm not really tripping on that because they don't have abilities. I mean, my Pecharunt, is it only active? No, any, yeah. I always forget about that. Oh, I didn't even notice that where did this guy come from? Did I just pull him now? Dang. That means I should have gotten the... Yeah, that means I should have gotten the other. It's our Pokégear again. Yeah, might as well thin out the deck. Let's get Arven. If I can somehow get a Nidoqueen, I'm good. Yeah, if I noticed that I had that Nidoran in hand, I would have got another Nidorina. I mean, Nidoran female. Female Nidoran. This whoever's playing me is like, what is going on here? What is this guy cooking? Oh, he's gonna evolve him. We out here. 3 of them already. Alright, I'm actually... I'm almost just wanting to Iono, to be honest. Cool. This is going to take me a few turns at this rate. I can get an Ultra Ball and get rid of the Mochi, and let's just Iono. I think that's maybe the way to go. Okay, we got another... That actually didn't help at all. I mean, I got another Nidoran. Cool. Alright, well, whatever. Alright. Oh boy, this could get bad quickly. At least I have 2 Nidorans out there, because if he is able to get a Dragapult full go this turn, which I don't think is gonna happen, but he could. See, this is a case though where if I can get a Pecharunt out there, no, because I can't use his ability to move them. Yeah, I was thinking like he has 230, so I would one-shot it, but obviously he turns off Pecharunt's ability because that's a rule box. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Alright, seems like. Okay. Crispin. I think he's found his Dragapult yet. Yep, here we go. See if he's got a switch on him or something. No me gusta. Oh, he got the freaking booster capsules. Is it just me, or does Phantom Dive, for the type of damage it does, is that too few energy? Because I think it is. In my humble opinion, it should be 3. I don't like this. Well, let's see what we can do here. Alright, cool. Down. I should have put him in active then. Shoot. So, we're gonna lose another one. Get rid of both. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Should have just trusted the process. Because now I got nothing. He can't do anything. He's probably going to just boss me up and then knock out this one. This could be a quick match of death. If he doesn't find a boss, I'm okay. If he does, I'm still in a terrible spot in terms of this hand, because he's just gonna knock me out pretty quickly. Alright, he's an Arven, so he's not gonna boss me up. Unless he gets a counter catcher. It's entirely possible as well. Okay. Terra Orb. Hey, I was trying to look at your cards here. 20 more damage. He's like Like, I don't need this counter catcher. I'm never going to be behind on prizes. Alright, well, at least we could do some damage. Downside is, we're not knocking him out next turn. Alright, let's go. Poffin, let's go. He's gonna just knock him out, but whatever. Got nothing else to do. There's no real reason to use the boss's orders. Like, what's it gonna do? I'd rather just get this guy out. Yeah, this is an unfortunate deck because the Dragapult is about the worst matchup we can get here because it essentially makes this a two for two prize deck because you could take 2 prizes a turn unless I'm quick enough to just completely evolve with the freaking Phantom Dive. Dragapult is like the new Lost Box deck to me. I just don't like him. Just don't like him. Not a fan. Not a big fan. I'm gonna have to get lucky and top deck a freaking Rare Candy. Let's see who he goes for. He may still just go for, yeah, as expected. He just went straight for, which is good and bad. He's down to 2. I mean, interestingly enough, he pretty much has this. Yeah. I may be able to get lucky and stall out, but we will see. I got hand locked there. Yeah, he's just gonna retreat this bad boy. Unless you run out of energy. Come on. No, he didn't. Okay. Well, it was a valiant attempt. You can just boom boom. We're about to say bye-bye. Alright, well, match 1, not the best match. And against one of my worst matchups. I think the worst matchup for this deck, but let's see how we can do in our next match. Match 2 incoming. Just don't match me against the same guy. That's not the same guy, is it? I don't know. Ozzy Horwood. Do I want to go first? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I would like to go first. Very much so. Okay, this is a different deck. It's got those Pikachu sleeves. I should have seen that. Okay. Ugh. Don't like putting that Nidoran in the active, but... Ooh. I'm going to have a decision here. I'm probably going to use Carmine and just go with it. Oh, that's going to be tough, but that's alright. Okay, let's get one of each. And you know what? I'm just gonna go out on a limb and let's go ahead and get our Pecharunt out. Let's just do it this time. This is gonna be hard. I'm gonna hope that I can get a. Do I want anything from the discard? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope that I can get me a Super Rod. Look, I got another Pecharunt. Alright, let's get a Pokégear, boss. I like to do this more to like thin stuff out a little bit. Got an Arven. This is good. This is good. Okay. We can leave that. Alright. Solid. See that, and that's why I like Carmine. I mean, it's kind of debatable if that really helped me. Because, you know, the fact that I had these 3 in hand, you know, I mean, I would have had the Nidorino next turn, 2 turns later, but I kind of took a little gamble to see if I can go a little bit faster than that. So we'll see if it pays off. We'll see if the gamble works. Yes, hopefully. Get this mic a little bit closer. Hopefully I'm not too quiet for y'all. It's like halfway across from me. What's up with that? Ooh, we're lucky here. Can't use a call for family. Alright, so we've got the advantage here. And you got a Manaphy on bench. If I can take out... Oh, man. This kind of sucks. Do I want to use the Night Stretcher? I'm kind of on the fence here with what I want. I mean, I guess let's go with an Ultra Ball, because it means I can get. If he gets this inactive and knocks it out, then I'm done. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it this way. I almost want to get rid of the Mochi. Yeah. I'm going to do that, because if it's a Zard, Mochi's not going to do much for me this time. I've only got one Nidoran out there, so let's go ahead and try to protect him a little bit. And then we'll see what we draw next turn. This gives me a little bit more protection. If you one-shots one of these, cool. I mean, I don't see him attacking unless it's a Charizard EX anyway. So I'm just going to hope that he also doesn't have enough in hand yet. Moltres, cool. Moltres, easy one prizer for me. Pidgeotto. Alright, unless he's... This is good. If I can flap, oh my gosh. Yeah, I forgot he could attack. If I can take this freaking Charmander out before, it's gonna put, oh man, and we got this. Okay. It's gonna cost me again. Okay, so I need an Ultra Ball yet again and a Mochi. We have we top deck the Rare Candy. So it's gonna cost me another Mochi. Dang, I wish I could I'll get rid of the Arven. Now I can get the Nidoqueen. Yeah, it does suck that I can't get this guy out now, but we're still in a good spot. Because we're going to take out this Pidgeotto. So that means that he's not going to have his Quick Search, at least for a while. Okay. And he's got 3 in hand. He's pretty hand-locked here, so we might get lucky and just be able to do well in this match. Alright. I don't even think we attacked last match, did we? Did we get any attacks in? So he is poison, unfortunate. But this worked out. This is why I played Pecharunt. Because, yeah, there was no other way to retreat this Nidoran except with Kieran. Do I have Kierans in this deck anymore? Look on my side. No, I took out the Kierans. Yeah. Ah, interesting. I didn't even remember that part. Alright, and look at that. Yeah, this one might be a wash for us because we're going to be able to... Let's go ahead and get Nidorino. And we'll boss up. This might just cause him to quit. Very well could. Now I'm in position where I'm gonna, like, when you get here with this deck, then it's hard for your opponent to come back from this. It's gonna be really tough because now I've got too much set up in my favor. The one thing is, if he can get a Poffin and get 2 Charmanders out and get a Zard out, I'm pretty hand-locked now. So, you know, I'd have to rely on pulling an Iono. And yeah, he did concede as I expected there. I don't think he had a chance at that point. All right, let's get into a third one. That one, like, just barely counted, you know. So Ooh, a metalhead, cool. Yeah, that one I'd say just kind of barely counted, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, and he's metalhead with a metal Pokemon. Is he gonna use metal? We'll see. Yeah, honestly, I did get a little bit lucky with he was pretty hand-locked too, along with mine. So I just kind of top-decked a little bit better than him, but you know, you got to take it where you can get it. Got a nice Poffin, we got 2 rare candies and a Pokégear. I'd say this is a pretty solid first hand. And yeah, look at that. I haven't faced these decks yet. I've been seeing them online a little bit, people kind of mentioning. So I'm pretty, let's see how this one goes, how we do against it. Should we get a boss or an Iono? Yeah, let's get Iono. Because what I could do is rare candy. Ooh man, I've got 2 in hand. If I can top deck a Nidoking, oh my gosh, we will be in a good spot. If I don't top deck a Nidoking, probably gonna rare candy onto the Nidoqueen on bench and then Iono from there. Oh, oh, he Iono'd me. That was bad. It could have been worse, to be honest. Could have been worse. I don't remember yet if Binding Mochi's gonna help me out here. Because I'm like, do I Ultra Ball and get him out there? Alright, I gotta get some stuff going here, though, that's for sure. Okay, I'm just gonna evolve that one. Yeah, is it what? Do I need my Mochis? I kind of want Pecharunt out there now. Man, 2 of 3 sacrificed. Alright, and then let's see, I've got 2 left. 2, 2, 1, 3. Okay, we're in a solid spot. Get ready to learn Iono, buddy. Alright, and look at that. We got the king. Could have had that. Ooh. Oof. Interesting. Alright. It's gonna be risky. I'm gonna put the Pecharunt inactive next. We got the Dialga. Yeah, so we might use that ability to take an extra turn on me. Earthen Vesseling and Earthen Vessel. Pheasantipity would probably be a pretty good one to add to this deck as well for Flip the Script, but I don't necessarily have room. Oh, look, he's got a freaking tool in there anyway, so whatever. Alright, 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 alright. Wow, he's got confidence in there to just get rid of the Dialga. Hey, he's pretty set up here. Yeah, it looks like he's going to evolve into the EX, I'd assume, when he's active. Which is good. So he's got 300. Yeah, so the tool wouldn't do me any good. Well, I mean, what this does again? Symbol alloy. Attach up to 2 from your discard. Oh boy. 220. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, that's a tough one. He's going to be able to take out my Pecharunt with the bosses now. Take 2 prizes. So he's... This is another... Oh, good. Oh, we're so lucky. Okay, should I Night Stretcher the Nidorina back? Why not? The Nidoran? Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Because he's going to knock out the Nidoking this turn. So I want to be able to Night Stretcher him back for that one. Yeah, okay. So 2 for 2. This one is a good deck though, man. Yeah, because it's going to be real easy for him. Wow, yeah, it's going to be really easy for him to continue to set up. This is actually a cool deck. This is a deck I'd like to use myself. Make something out of. Yeah, I mean, evolving those two and being able to get to 4 in V-Star pretty easily on this bad boy, or it takes 5, right? 2, 4, 5, but I mean, how easy is that going to be when he evolves 2 more of these bad boys? Has no weakness. That's an interesting one. So that's a solid move to go against fire decks. Okay, so he's ahead of the game here. We're struggling a little bit. Yeah. Okay, we can get the king back. Evolve him, but now after this turn, things gonna be a little bit rough. Cool, cool. Okay, we got another queen and an Ultra Ball. Not sure what I'd use it on yet. So we've got the Nidoran and Nidoran in there. So 40 damage for each on this Pokemon. So can we survive? No. Let's see. So we can attach up to 2. Oh yeah, he's gonna knock me out now. 4 times. Oh yeah, 40 more for each. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. 4 times 4, 160 and 40 more. Oh man. This might be over. Not doing so well today, are we? He's gonna knock me out with this 220, and then oh man, I mean, who am I gonna put in active? Each one sucks. Neither option is good, but I mean, I think I'm gonna have to go with this guy. It's gonna get him down to 1. Yeah, we're gonna chalk this one up to another loss. This deck's too fast for me. Oh, and he says, nah, bro. He said, nah, you ain't doing that. Wait, what? That does not make sense. That should not be legal. Oh, during your opponent's last turn? That's crazy. It is opponent's last turn, so even if you take a second turn, that's crazy. Oh, man. Well, it's been real. Let's just end it. Let's end our misery. Alright, so far 0 for 2, but that's alright. Wait. I said I was 0 for 2. No. I won 1. We're 1 and 2 right now. I did win. You don't take that away from me. All right. So let's see how these have been pretty short. So I'm gonna see if we can get 2 more in. But if I win, maybe we want to stay. But stay at 2 and 2. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see how this one goes. Okay. It's also my wife's birthday today. Okay. Shout out to my beautiful and lovely wife. Love her very much. So I want to go and kind of spend some time, okay? So yeah, but I mean, we got a job to do here, and we got to demo this deck. I need to make sure that you all see it for what it is, okay? So we'll see. All right. Oof. Not my favorite. Can we get a Carmine? No, we can't. So we got I don't like any of these options. I think I'm gonna go with an Arven though. I'm gonna get rid of a bosses and a stretcher. And let's get Nidoran on the bench, a lo menos at the very least. Okay, a Charcadet and a Palkia, huh? Interesting option there. Jamming Tower. Well, people like Jamming Tower, huh? That's alright. He didn't even, I like how he didn't use it either. That was funny. Okay. Okay. What do I want to get here? I can get a Rare Candy. Let's go with that for sure. Yeah, let's get the Rare Candy and then we'll just grab a little Mochi there. Alright. So if we could survive this turn, I think we might be in a decent position. I need a Pecharunt. I mean, if I could top deck a Pecharunt, oh my gosh, that would be great, because then I can Ultra Ball a Nidoqueen and swap in and start doing some damage. Especially with the oh, I was gonna say, dang, if he didn't Jamming Tower, I could have one-shot this guy. I mean, but there's no chance of that. Okay, so far so good. He's also playing slow. If I can play against like these slower decks, then that's when things go well. What do I do here? I don't want. I might have to get rid of the other Binding Mochi. I kind of am thinking Pecharunt is what I want to get now. Just to kind of give me some leeway here. Honestly, I probably should have just waited till next turn at the rate I was at. Oh no, he's gonna get knocked out. Oh no. We should have. There's no way to switch it in. If he attaches an energy, I'm done. Just a little bit too slow. Just a little bit. Ah! And an Iono. Okay, so can attack next turn. So it's going to give me a turn to reload back up. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. Let's put the Pecharunt out there. It's a risky move as well. But I'd rather him get the Pecharunt for 2 right now than on the opposite end. Okay, we can get 2 of those. Let's see, I only have... Yeah, I don't want a boss because he can't attack. Kind of thinking if I want to Super Rod them both in. It's only 2 though, but it does give me a better chance of getting it next turn. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, and then just cross our fingers that this bad boy stays in the active. Oh yeah, these hands today have not been favoring me. I'm curious on this deck. I mean, it's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I know he's going to be playing so that it's... yeah, okay, he's going to retreat now. Yeah, there goes. I see what he's doing. It's just interesting that it's water. You know what I mean? So he just like he wants to have the option to attack. Maybe he wants to have the option for Greninja. I mean, there's no reason he doesn't retreat here, right? Brilliant Blender gonna get some more energy and discard. Yeah, and this one he's got 270. So there's no good way for me to could do, yeah, this jamming tower sucks because I could one-shot the Pheasantipity. I haven't seen my Grand Tree yet, so if we can get the Grand Tree, cool. The unfortunate thing is we're gonna have a Pecharunt gone, so that sucks. Yeah, because I'd be able to one-shot this thing, just kind of going that route, but no. Yeah, and this is really, it's just another really bad match for us. Yeah, nothing I want to do here. I need to get a Nidoqueen. You know, I did pretty good with this deck during testing. I don't think I lost this in a row. Alright, what do I... We'll put the Pecharunt inactive again. Already down to 2-6. This is not going our way here. See, the Night Stretcher would have went in. This one's a loss. I'm going to chalk this one up to a loss. But I never give up, okay? Here's what I'm going to do. At least try to get one friggin' attack off. Yeah, he's going to knock him out. I mean, he's probably just going to boss up the Pecharunt, but, you know, it's worth a shot. Try to take a prize. We're not even going to take a prize because we're just going to hit him for 200. Alright, well I think we could wrap this one up. Let's get into one more, see if we can end on a win here. Spoiler alert, he did pretty much immediately boss up the Pecharunt and end the match. Alright, so these King and Queen of Pokemon ain't looking so King and Queen of Pokemon right now. But that's okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this one's a slow setup. We almost had... I think we were just like one card off from being able to really start doing some damage. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, isn't it? I feel like maybe that I could have played things differently and made it happen, like, but you know, let me know in the comments what y'all think. I could have, but hey, we got one more match incoming here. One last one. We're gonna see if we can end on a dub. I'm hoping so, but if not, hey, you know what? We had some fun. Had some fun with this deck. Alright, we got Nidoran. I feel like every match has just been a Nidoran in starting, which is like the worst one. But we got a Poffin, we got a Rare Candy, and we've got an Arven. Alright. Okay, and look at this Mimikyu. You know what? Put that Mimikyu out there for me. Leave them out there. Ooh, what? A trapping? Ooh, what do we have here? Hi. Oh, it's the Flygon deck. Yeah, okay, I know what that is. I think we can do okay against Flygon. I played that one in, I played against that one when I was at a League Cup with my Venusaur deck and just frickin' got, I don't want to say bodied, but it didn't go that well, okay? Alright, let's keep the Mochis. Let's see what we get here. In an ideal world, I could top deck either a Nidoran or a Nidoking or Queen. But we are not living in an ideal world because we just got Iono. Yeah, it could have been worse. Could have been. Alright, still, we're okay. Got a Mochi back. I'm thinking I'm just gonna get the Nidoran to save room for a Pecharunt. We have it here. Let's evolve. Should we get a Pokégear or just Iono? Let's Iono. Let's throw a Mochi onto, I don't remember what that Flygon's HP is. Let's just throw it in on him. And then, yeah, let's Iono. Right back at you, buddy. Alright, cool. We can evolve this one. We got a rare candy here. I think all my rare candies are at the bottom now. Alright, so we've got a candy, we've got another Nidoran. We'll see, this could be Iono, the second coming. I don't know, I may, should I Carmine? Nah. I mean, I don't necessarily need the rare candy. I could go with it without, let's see, no, he's at, see, his hand sucks. Oh, but I can't. No, I can't lose 2 bosses. It's unfortunate. All right, well, let's keep the Iono game coming. All right, we're slowly but surely getting there. Let's get a. Let's see, what do I have here? Yeah, let's get a Carmine this time. Alright. I mean, we've got a King, we've got a Nidorino, a Nidorina. We're getting set up. And I've got a Night Stretcher, so actually maybe not Carmine. Let's see how this goes. Oh, he's got a Binding Mochi. He wants to be poisoned? Buddy, you're gonna get poisoned. You ain't gotta worry about that. I think I'll Carmine. It's a good way to go, especially considering I still ain't ready to go here yet. Looks like we're both just like on the struggle bus. And look at that, I'm gonna have to sacrifice 2 Night Stretchers. Oh my god, and this did. Oh my god, how are we not? Where are my Nidoqueens? Are they like all prized? Jeez. We just can't get one for the life of me. This is... We have fun here, y'all. We have a lot of fun. Hashtag Pokemon. At least I got 2 Nidoqueens out here. I mean... Did I have to kill 2 of my bosses, or did I don't know. Okay, cool. So I've won. This is my last Iono. Oh, and he's got that free retreat now. Okay, what's he gonna do? He's gonna call for family, or what? Because if I can, now I can one-shot this Fez. So I'd like to do that. I can actually one-shot this thing too. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. You're gonna gust me? Handle, homie. That's alright. Alright. Jeez. This is comedy. Alright. I've got to draw a Nidoqueen with this one, right? I mean, come on. I went through my whole deck, pretty much. And oh, man. I want to keep the Mochi. I don't need this, obviously. I don't think I need this anymore. Alright, Nidoqueen, here we come. And I think in case of an Iono, I'm going to Rare Candy. Alright, I don't care about this one. Alright, we got action! Woo! I want to get, because I don't have the... I don't... Oh yeah, well, just throw the Mochi on it. Why not? Alright! We finally! It only took 5 years. Alright, let's see what we get. Is it a Nidoqueen? Nidorina, okay. At least I can evolve this one. I've got 16 in my discard. Alright, a Fez? He's gonna retreat it, obviously. I mean, unless he wants to get killed in one hit. But you know, you never know. It would be dumb not to. Yeah, but at least, hey, I've got a bosses. A little goop on it, huh? Para Orb, okay. We got some action here. We got the little Flygon. Flygon. Alright, I'm gonna boss. If he doesn't retreat this thing, which would be, there's no way he doesn't, right? Okay, so this thing does 130 and he switches. Okay, so that's not the worst. So he's gonna be, I'm almost gonna die. Oh no, he's gonna knock me out, I think. 130 at 1 plus 40. Oh, and I'm weak to him. Oh, yeah, that's okay. I'll still, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm still gonna flip the script. Wait, what? I don't even have to waste the bosses now? Why would you do that? That was a mistake on his part. I don't have to even waste the bosses now. And I've got 2 of them. The downside is, he gonna die. And I got no others. Oof. Okay, this still isn't the best thing in the world. Yeah, he actually, his Mochi doesn't even matter. I forgot I'm weak to it anyway. Okay. So we're gonna have to stall out a little bit. Alright, well, we got a Nidoran and Nidorino. Cool. I'm gonna have to sacrifice one of my Nidorinas next turn because we are not ready. Luckily, I've got 1 Carmine left. That's literally my only way of drawing for the rest of the game. Alright, so let's see what he wants to do. If I can, I'm in a good spot because of having 2 bosses, so I don't necessarily, I don't want a Carmine either. If I just get lucky and kind of stall out for a turn or 2, this one's weak to freaking ground 2, so he can boss that one up, and it's not going to be good for me. But if I can get this guy out, then I can boss this one and get a 1-shot and get down to 1 prize card. I almost just want to like try to take out the Flygon, but this could be good. Hopefully he kind of gets this one trapped up there. Let's just throw in the Nidorina. No reason to even... We're not going to swap out this turn. Better to not have her poison. Alright. Oof. Ultra Ball is nice, but not the nicest. Alright, so let's see if we can stall this out. We have a chance. I really need to get a Nidoran out here, though. Pokemon, we've got 2. We've got 2 of 3 here as well. So that's also something to think about. I don't even know if the 3rd one could even be prized. And didn't I sacrifice 2 of my Night Stretchers? Alright, so let's see how he plays this out. Alright, a Pidgeot. Okay. Rare Candy to the Pidgeot. Oh yeah, he has the Latias. Any basic has that. Yeah, okay, this is where he evens things out. I'll probably sacrifice a second Nidorina. Good thing is, if I can get this guy. Oh, he's gonna boss. Oh, the Nidoqueen, okay. So that's fine in many ways, because I've got 2 of them left. Not the worst thing in the world. I like how he's still like poisoning himself. What is the point here? Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. It does throw a slight wrench into things, but I think we're still okay. Yeah, we can't trap him. It's pure basics. Retreat. Boom, boom. Ugh, yeah, okay. Let's see if I top deck what I need and Ultra Ball away the next. No, I mean, I'd have to sacrifice 1 bosses. What we could do, this is gonna be tough. I don't think I can win this just because I don't have enough. I need more Nidorans on my bench. Well, you just put another one out there. Smart. This one's over too. It's unfortunate. Yeah, there's no way I could come back from this, unfortunately. Well, it's been real. We won 1 game this time. It happens. It happens. This one was a tough deck to make work, and we just couldn't make it happen this time. But all right, that's gonna do it for this episode of the Hawks Pokemon Nest. Not the results we wanted this time. Still had some fun doing it for the most part. I mean, it was kind of hard sometimes to get this set up. This deck really, the testing of this deck went much better than the play. I felt like it was good to go, but you know that happens sometimes. Still a cool, interesting concept for a deck. Let me know in the concept and let me know in the comments, how I can make this deck better. Is there a viable way of playing Nidoking and Nidoqueen? Let me know. If you liked what you saw, though, please hit that subscribe button so you can become part of the Hawks Nest. We are a fearless flock of fabulous folks who love to do what they love. Even though they're not the best, I love making these rogue decks. I'm very excited to do so. I'll continue to be. So find what you love, do it, and do it well. If you're not quite ready to fly yet, though, just hit that like button. We'll see you up again in an algorithm near you. But until then, we will see you next time.